Hello everyone, today again with you Shahzoda from sunny Minnesota, and you might be wondering why she's talking in English. She used to take her videos in Russian or in Uzbek. So today we are going to talk about the topic which is interesting not just for our Uzbek students but for the students from different countries, for international students as well. So topic of today's video is main differences of educational system in the US, and I will compare that to our country's education system because I don't know exactly what is happening in other countries. So as we know, each year thousands of international students are coming to the US to pursue their higher education, be it bachelor's degree, master's degree or PhD and so on. Why they are doing so? Why they are choosing exactly US, not the other country? Why they are ready to start their life from scratch just to get education here? So I will count 7 main differences and 7 main reasons why the students might choose this education. In fact, I am here just for 4 months. This is just my opinion, and I will be talking based on my experience. Okay, let's get started. The first difference is that there is no check-in before the class. In Uzbekistan, we used to be checked in before each class. For example, teacher was counting each student and writing in their paper whether he or she in the class or not. But here in the US, the system is quite different. How teacher knows whether you are in the class or not? They are doing it in a different way. For example, you are sitting in a class and teacher might teach you, might give you a lecture, and at the end of the lecture, he or she can say, we are going to do an exercise, open your laptops, and we are doing that exercise online, everyone individually or with the groups, and by this way teacher rates our knowledge and he or she knows whether we are in a class or not, because we will submit that paper in our online system, which is called Canvas. So the second main difference is that registering for the classes. In Uzbekistan, at least at local universities, in the beginning of the semester, we used to get a fixed schedule by the university, and during the semester, we had to follow that schedule, right? But here in the US, just registering or just the way of having classes is different. At the end of the semester, you will get an access for registration to the classes which you will be getting in the next semester. For example, you have to take math classes, and there are 3 math classes which will be holding, let's say in spring semester, at the several times, so you can pick up any time which is convenient for you. I think that this way is really convenient for international students as well, because many students who are studying in the US, they are working and studying at the same time. They can do part-time jobs, so you can study in the morning, and after the classes you can work at a part-time job, and this is a good opportunity to do that. And this is the opportunity which I really like, because if you handle both studies and work, it's good for you. So the third advantage is that not having a fixed group. Back to my country, we used to get a fixed group with whom we would continue our education from the first year till the 4th year, right? But here in the US, we don't have fixed groups. Everyone starting from freshman till senior year students are considered my group mates because in the classes which I am taking, there are students who are sophomore, junior, and freshmen as well. So it doesn't matter whether you are freshman, sophomore, junior or senior, you can take any classes you want. So the next difference is that not having a fixed time of the classes. While I was studying in the Lyceum, my classes, each class lasted 80 minutes, whether it be PI classes or math classes or just environmental classes, right? But here in the US, I have classes which last 50 minutes, 75 minutes, or even 3 hours. Everything depends on the type of the class and on the difficulty of the class. So here you can expect different time of the classes. So we talked a lot about studies and education. Let's talk about free time and having fun. In Uzbekistan, I used to study 6 days per week, and every day at least I had 2 classes. But here in the US, I study maximum 5 days, and usually on Friday I have only one class. And some students who made their schedule perfectly, they even don't study on Friday. They just spend this time with their friends or like with their assignments or working part-time job. But when I share this information with my friends who study at the local university in Uzbekistan, they also tell me that they have a free day from the university during the weekdays, and on that day they don't go to the university, but they spend that time doing like practice, working with companies, and so on. But here, by having a day off on Friday or just studying 5 days during the week, I mentioned that we don't go to the university, we don't think about education, and the university doesn't require to do practice in the companies. It's just free time for yourself. So I hope that in near future it won't be a difference anymore, because I think that our government is working on this system as well. So guys, while editing this video, I have noted that there are many more stuff you have to know before coming to the US college. So consider this video as a first part, and I'll take another part very soon. So the next difference and the main advantage, which I really love about the US education, is having advisors. Back in Uzbekistan, we also kind of have advisors or counselors who are responsible for the whole group. And usually groups are more than 20 people, and it means that one person is responsible for more than 20 people, right? But here, each student has their own advisors. So, and it's really good because whenever you have a question, whenever you have a problem, you can make an appointment, or you can just write an email about your concerns and questions, and they will answer you immediately. When I first came to the US, I didn't know even what to do, how to register for the classes, and lucky me, I have really good advisor who guided me in everything. And I even didn't have a laptop, and I didn't know to which store should I attend and what should I do and where can I buy it. And my advisor even was helping me with such kind of stuff as well. I have really good advisor who is caring about me a lot. She's the person in the US whom I can say all my concerns and the questions, and she will help me and she will guide me. So I think that we can stop at this point. As a final message of my speech, I wanted to tell that each place has its own benefits and drawbacks. Don't look at the perfect pictures which you see on social media. Don't look at the perfect videos which you watch on the YouTube about studying abroad. Starting your life from scratch, living in another country is not easy. So if you want me to make a video about the drawbacks of studying abroad based on my own experience, let me know in the comments, so I will know that my videos are useful and interesting for you. Thank you for watching this video. I know that it was quite long. I hope that you will show your activeness here, and YouTube will suggest this video to many people. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day.